How is a person supposed to understand and get it and communicate if they're being talked at and not to? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just gotta get your act together for real. For real.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it.
Too easy on some other shit.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jerissa, as you just seen from the intro video. That's not how it's actually spelled, but to help people out there that just can't comprehend things. Yes, that's how you pronounce my name. Jerissa. Jerissa. Okay. Yeah. And welcome to my first video. I hope you love it here. If you don't, then feel free to exit stage left. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Cause I be needing new topics to talk about. So help me out. If you got some stuff you want to talk about or some things you would like to hear me speak on, then just let me know. Drop a comment down below or hit me up, yeah. Because I'm always interested in talking about new things, boo. Okay, so let's get rolling on with today's video. So, I know my topic that I was supposed to be speaking on was boundaries.
What are those? What are those?
Yeah, it's like unspoken, but it's a thing. Like touching people, especially people you don't know.
Hey, back up! Back up! Mind your business, that's all. Mind your business.
Hell, like you don't know what that person has been through. You don't know what their reaction, their fight or flight mode is. Like, that's just rude and disrespectful. Like, so keep your hands to yourself. Getting in people's business when you're not invited, crossing boundaries, inserting yourself in people's lives where you're not invited or, summoned for your opinion. Like, these are crossing boundaries. Like, not staying in your lane. Like, it's okay to be worried or, interested in people's lives, but it's like, to me, it's common sense. I know a lot of people don't have common sense. Like, in all of my 24 years that I've been observing people and watching and listening to them speak, I know that a lot of people, like 80% of people, do not have common sense. It's really not that common, which is why I don't understand where the phrase common sense came from. But anywho, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, like inserting yourself way too deep off up into somebody's business, going as far as to doing stuff for them without asking first, like, do you need me to do this? Or, going and being like, what do you need me to do? Do you need anything or whatever? That's a different story than being like, here, do this, do this, do this. I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do this for you. And then, like, it's just like, I didn't ask you to do all this. Like, you're being very generous. I appreciate it. Thank you. But it's like, now what do you expect in return? Because you did all this. This was your doing on your own. Like, Now what do you expect me to do in return? I'm not gonna say never ever, but I'm gonna say 95% of the time when people do things for people, it's never just out of the kindness of their hearts. It's always with some strings attached. It may not even be, wanting to be reciprocated right then, but motherfuckers is gonna want some type of reimbursement, repayment in some form at some point in time. They're gonna be like, oh, you remember when I did such and such for you, or when I did A and B and C and D for you? Like, how could you not? Like, then that's how you know, like, oh, so that's why you really did it, so you can have some shit to throw back in my face at any time. Which I honestly don't understand. Like, if you just don't want to help people, don't help people. If you do, just do that. Like, it shouldn't be like no strings attached. But there's just too like right. Of course, people, people don't like to do right. People can't do right. I don't understand what's so. I don't know. Look, I'm still observing. I mean, I guess they find it fun, adventurous, They're curious about the wild side of things. Who knows? But, yeah. Respect people's boundaries, basically. Like, talk to them. Communicate with them. Like actual adults. Like, look at my granny just gave me, y'all. I don't know how she knew, but a bitch been wanting a guitar. Anywho, yeah, respect people's boundaries, bro. Like, talk to them, communicate with them fully as adults, humans, respectfully. Like, if you want to know some shit, just bring it up, but in a good way, like in a nice tone. Like, don't go about it, rude and like the person you talking to is beneath you, because that's just disrespectful, and you looking for some confrontation. And who would want to talk to somebody like that? Like, who would want to talk to somebody like that? No one wants to have a conversation with someone that's not even there for the conversation. They just there to say what they got to say, and that be that. Like, no ma'am, no sir, no ham and no turkey. I don't agree with that. That's not how a conversation goes. You shouldn't even talk to children that way. Like, how is a person supposed to understand and get it and communicate if they're being talked at and not to? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just gotta get your act together, for real. For real.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, take it somewhere, Take it to the shit store and put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
Notice the shit first. Notice the shit and acknowledge it and accept it. It's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. Not okay, but it is okay that you are acknowledging it and noticing it now, so you can put forth the effort to make a change and do better. Do better. Because you definitely need to do better. Just for your overall well-being, honestly. Because it really does no one any amount of justice walking around with that much ignorance in their body, in their brain. Like, it does no one any good. Like, it's some people out here thinking they really great people, and they shitheads. They ain't shit. They asses. And it's because of how they talk to people and how they treat people and they tone, and they really don't think nothing of it. That's all I wanted to say regarding boundaries is respectfully mind your own. You know, don't get involved, don't cross boundaries. You know, be respectful, you know, be a fucking decent human being. And I know that's not, I know that's not easy asking you people, but I am, like, just be a decent human being, okay? All right, peace and love unto you.